Aptera is fun to drive. It weighs the same as a Formula One car and has a similar feel. It's like a supercar with super range at a super affordable price. The 600-mile range comes in at under $35,000. The 400-mile range comes in at under $30,000. No vehicle comes close to Aptera when it comes to range and affordability. Okay, so the vehicle is fun, practical, and sporty, but is it safe? Well, fasten your seatbelt, keep your eyes on the road, and don't forget Safety Pilot, because we've got a lot of distance to cover. In late 2020, shortly after the launch of Noir, co-CEOs Steve Fambro and Chris Anthony were interviewed by Nikki Gordon-Bloomfield of Transport Evolved. When they were asked of Aptera's safety, they said it would be beyond reproach. Although Aptera is classified as an autocycle and has less restrictions, the company has stated that the vehicle is designed to meet all automotive safety standards. Built like a Formula One racer, the vehicle has a composite monocoque structure, meaning the body and chassis are integrated. It took inspiration from the likes of the Cirrus SR-20 aircraft and the McLaren MP41 Formula One car, both of which have composite monocoque structures. One of the main purposes of using a composite body for Aptera is safety. While a metal car frame deforms and dents, Aptera's body flexes and springs back to its original shape. It is expected to be both dent-proof and hail-proof. Also, individual fibers can be positioned in the composite to redirect where an impact is absorbed. This is at a level of precision that just isn't possible with a metal car frame, and in the event that a composite piece is damaged, it is designed to be easily replaced. Before we take the next leg of our journey, please don't forget to like and subscribe. The egg-shaped passenger safety cell is incredibly strong and rigid. It is designed to have key strong points, including the hip point. Also, there's an X-shaped composite roll cage integrated into the roof right above the passengers' heads. In fact, Aptera has stated the passenger safety cell will be stronger than any other production vehicle. Aptera has a sandwich-structured composite with a hexagonal foam core. It is about 7 times stronger than steel by weight. That being said, the composite passenger pod is only about 190 pounds. As Nathan Armstrong, Chief Technology Officer, has said, being super lightweight is just a useful byproduct of the Aptera. Back when the Aptera 2E was tested in the late 2000s, it had the highest roof crush strength of any vehicle. It exceeded FMVS standards by 4 times. This was determined by placing the vehicle into a crush jig with a hydraulic press. The press was extended until the roof finally caved in. Consequently, after the press was removed, the roof popped back to its original shape. For another example of Aptera's strength, take a look at the 2E body being dropped from a forklift. Side and front impact strength was also exceptionally good at that time. Of course, composite technology has advanced significantly in the past decade, and Aptera has been working over the past few years to surpass its previous roof crush strength and side and front impact metrics. Perhaps the most critical safety feature is the front impact strategy that the company has been developing with Roush. For one, the nose is filled with foam, and the entire front of the vehicle and front suspension is designed to crumple against the firewall and be pushed under the passenger cell, positioning the passenger cell above the impact. Aptera is equipped with front airbags located in the yoke and this area of the dash. It is not clear at this time if side airbags are included. In 2020, Aptera's FAQ page said it would, quote, make use of today's best forward and side airbag systems in case of an accident, end quote. However, there is no longer any mention of it. Also, the Gamma development vehicle does not include side airbags, as reported by Steve from Aptera Owners Club. While side airbags are not required in the US, almost all vehicle manufacturers include them. This is because having side airbags is often the difference between passing or failing federal side protection requirements. Also, side airbags have prevented thousands of deaths and many more injuries over the past 10 years. Because the sides of Aptera are rounded and more likely to take a glancing blow than a full-on hit, we don't know at this time what a side impact looks like or what effect side airbags will have on protecting passengers. Crash tests are expected to be conducted around Q2 of 2023 and provide much better insight. Side airbags add greater complexity and cost. Would you be willing to pay more for Aptera or wait longer if it meant side airbags were included? Do you feel like side airbags are a must? Would you go as far as to add aftermarket side airbags? Please leave your comments below and see the description below for how to leave suggestions to Aptera directly. One of the most valuable and unique offerings from Aptera is the side vision and rear vision systems. Having the ability to keep your eyes forward and know exactly what is around you and behind you at all times greatly improves visibility and is an important safety feature that might easily get overlooked. Aptera also has Safety Pilot, which is a $1,300 upgrade. It gets you facial tracking, lane keep, adaptive cruise, and emergency braking. Details are sparse, and there's no official information at this time on where it will be sourced. Please see the link below for $30 off the $100 reservation for an Aptera. The company is quickly approaching 50,000 reservations. The largest order number I've seen to date is about 46,800. The mission of this channel is to share Aptera with the world. There are ways to support it in the description below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.